Hello everyone, my name is Diana and I'm a makeup and beauty lover, and for today I have a really fun video using all of the kind of newer stuff that I got from Catrice Cosmetics, and I do have the newest collection that they have, which is called Heart Affairs. So I have here 4 products to try: a blush, a highlighter and 2 lipsticks. And I have a bunch more other random stuff that I kind of was gathering throughout the year, I guess. So if this interests you, please keep watching the video. So I'm gonna start with primer, and the new one that I have from Catrice is from the collection Jungle Book, and this is the Mowgli Face Primer. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'm guessing this is kind of hydrating primer. Yes, it says it has a tropical aroma. And let's see the consistency. I've never used it before. Okay, looks like a gel, I guess. It really smells like a pina colada. And to be honest, it just feels like a kind of gel moisturizer. But I'm gonna wait a little bit to see if it becomes tacky, because I do love a tacky primer. Oh no, it is balling up. So I have my regular skincare on, and this never happens. But it is balling up, if you can see my hands, which is not a good sign, unfortunately. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, it doesn't have that tacky feeling, so it is just hydrating, I guess. So I'm gonna apply the foundation, which is not new, but it's kind of new in my collection. This is the True Skin Hydrating Foundation with hyaluronic acid, and I think I've used it just once before. I have it in the shade Neutral Sand. So let's apply it. Foundation applied, and I would say this has kind of a satin to matte finish. Yes, I mean, so far the foundation didn't ball up with this primer, so it just happened when I was rubbing the primer. Maybe it has something to do with my SPF underneath or something like that. But let's move on, and the next product that I have here that I only tried once as well is the under eye brightener. It's this guy, Instant Awake, and I have it in the color 010. So this has a pinky kind of salmon-y color, and it supposedly helps with the dark circles, which I have. So I'm just gonna apply like a thin layer like so, and then I will be using my regular concealer to see if there is any difference. Now I'm gonna set my concealer with this 5-in-1 setting powder. So this is not a new product. I got it from a website that has a lot of discounted makeup from older collections. So I'm gonna use my little puff, and I will be using this powder to kind of set under my eyes. Okay, so far so good. They look smooth, but I'm gonna have to wait and see how it wears throughout the day. Product, and now, yes, this one is a newer one. So this is the Melted Sun Cream Bronzer. I've heard a lot of good things about this product. This is in the color 020 Beach Babe. Has a lovely like caramel tone to it. It doesn't seem too cool and it doesn't seem too warm, so the perfect middle tone shade. And I'm gonna use this Jungle Book brush. I love, and I have 3 of them. This brush is wonderful for cream products, so I'm gonna kind of dip into this. I don't want to take too much. Okay, maybe I need to dip a little bit more. And let's apply it. Okay, it is blue. Love it. Love the finish, love the color. Wonderful. So let's get to a really fun product. And first of all, I want to put some lip oil just to kind of hydrate my dry lips. This one, I love this lip oil. This is from the Secret Garden collection. So let's go to the fun part, which is this new Heart Affairs collection that they have for Valentine's Day. So I picked up this blush. So it comes in a stack like this. It has a bunch of hearts here, really cute. Has the Catrice, and then you twist it open and it's literally a heart-shaped sponge. So the point is you take this out and then you open this part and you have the cream blush. So I got it in the color CO2, Show Me Love. And basically this is just a stamping kind of situation. So I just stamped and now I'm gonna literally do this on one cheek. And I'm gonna be blending it out with a brush. And this is a kind of strong color, but I think once I powder this should be nice. So let's do it on the other cheek. And bam! This is very fun. Very fun to do. So it blends out nicely. It doesn't blend out too easy, you know, but I can't complain so far. I'm just gonna be putting my sponge a little bit around it just to kind of soften the edges. And yes, this is the color, and I think it's a really fun product. If you love makeup like me, this is definitely a collectible item. And yes, so now let's go ahead and I'm gonna use some other powder. So I have this All Matte Plus Shine Control powder right here. I've used this before. And yes, I'm just going to set my base. And so far, my skin is looking really nice. The blush is giving. It is blushing. Absolutely. And now let's move on. And I have here a kind of new bronzer as well. And this is the Sun Glow Matte Bronzing Powder. And it says it's water resistant. So this is what it looks like. I got it in the shade 030 Medium Bronze. And I want to apply not too much because I feel like I have a lot going on my cheeks. But I want to test it out. I like this bronzer. It's not too pigmented, it is buildable, and I like the color of it. It's a bit like this one. This is the cream kind of formula and this is the powder formula, but they are both similar. I have here another product from Heart Affairs collection, and this one, look at this product, this stunning heart shape highlighter. This, I think there was only one shade, so this is in C01 Stole My Heart, but I absolutely love the packaging. It's very cheesy but wonderful at the same time, you know? And it has a mirror inside, and I'm just going to apply it with my highlighter brush. So this is very highlighty. It does not have like glitter particles, but it's definitely showing up. Definitely showing up. Look at the glow. It is intense and beautiful. So another yes from me. So far this collection has been beautiful. And now I'm gonna set all of the powders in place with the Prime and Fine Anti-Shine Fixing Spray. So while my setting spray is drying, I have here a new palette that I bought from the Wild Escape limited edition collection. It's a eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. It's really a pretty packaging. And this one is called Life in Paradise. And I'm gonna open. It doesn't have colors to kind of match this Heart Affairs collection, but they don't have an eyeshadow palette, so I thought I'm gonna be using what's newest from them in my collection. But they do have some pretty shades. They have five matte shades. So these all up in here are matte, and they only have 2 shimmer shades. First of all, I'm gonna use kind of this shade right here just to set my concealer that I applied on my eyelids and kind of blend out my crease. This color is more noticeable than I was expecting. And now I'm gonna use this shade, which is a bit more light, to highlight under my brow bone. And I am thinking of doing kind of something weird, which is applying this blue shade on my inner corner. I usually don't do stuff like this, but I'm not going anywhere, so if I look crazy, it's okay, it's just for the video. So I'm gonna be taking this blue shade right here, and let's see how colorful this is. Okay, this is like a light blue shade. It's definitely not too pigmented. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a wing with this green shade. I'm not sure where this is going, but we'll see. I'm just gonna be using a angled brush and picking some of this, which is kind of crumbling everywhere, and let's see if I can do a noticeable wing. So this is kind of my wings done. They are not perfect, but that's okay. This is not my favorite palette from Catrice. It lacks kind of color payoff. It's not bad, but it's not wonderful. Like, I have other Catrice palettes that are better. But we need to try the shimmers, and I'm gonna swatch them. The shimmers look better than the matte shades. So this is them swatched. Kind of don't know what to do, but I'm thinking of putting the like orangey shade in the middle, maybe. I'm gonna try to apply it with a brush. Maybe I am not the best with this scheme of colors. I mean, to be honest, this is kind of hard to do a look using this palette. I'm not too sure about it, but yes, I think I'm gonna keep it like this, and I'm gonna add a blue liner in my waterline. So this is the 18-hour color and contour, and this is in the shade Green Smoothie. So I call it blue, but it says it's green. Now for mascara, I have the Lashes to Kill, this one right here, and I actually do really enjoy this mascara. This is the finished eye look. Let me know if you think this is horrible. I kind of do think this is horrible, and yes, it's not usually what I do. It's nice to do something different, but I don't like it. No, I don't like it, and I will remove this after I finish the video. But let's move on, and I have two more products to try from the Heart Affairs collection. One is this bullet lipstick, which has a bunch of little hearts, and it's in the shade CO2 in Heartbeats. So I have tried it, and this is what this shade looks like. I'm just going to remove some of that lip oil. So this is how it looks like. It's a really hydrating formula, and it's really comfortable. It probably goes and gets in your teeth, so I would recommend to do that sucking your finger trick. But yes, I think it's a nice color. It definitely does not suit this eye look. But it is what it is. And the final product that I have here to try is another product from the Heart Affairs collection, and it's a liquid lipstick. I love the shape of this. So the whole packaging is shaped like a heart, I guess. I got it in the shade CO2 Married. And I've used this yesterday and I loved it. This is not completely transfer proof, but it stays a really long time on your lips and it's really comfortable. And this color, this is what this liquid lipstick looks like. I think this entire collection, I think they nailed it. I love all of the products, and they are kind of cheesy, but they are beautiful at the same time. And yes, this was the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching. As always, please be kind to yourself and others. I hope you have a wonderful day, and please consider subscribing my channel. See you in the next video. Bye!